Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation. This is Block Tower TD, a roguelike tower defense game where you build the world out of blocks. I'm excited to be checking out the free prologue for this game here today, so sort of like a demo, but it has absolutely glowing reviews, so we are going to be popping on in to check it out. We're going to go, should we just start on easy? We'll start on medium. We'll see what's what. So, build with a block. More stones will spawn, more trees will spawn. Build a sawmill. Build next to trees to get wood. Okay. Now build 2 towers. We have enough for this? It gains a benefit on these tiles. Build 1 more. Start the wave. Blocks. Build blocks. They expand the territory for construction of towers and resource extracting. Resource extracting buildings. Different blocks will spawn different resources. Build resource extracting buildings. Yep. The more resources you'll receive at the beginning of the turn. That makes sense. Build various towers. The more types of towers you have, the better, since each construction of the same tower will increase the cost. Some towers will consume mana, so be careful. If you run out of mana, they will stop firing. Build pylons near them to increase your mana regen. All right. It's already a novel concept right there. It's sort of like building out the world that you're going to be city building in. I will pop down 1 more. So we have more stone spawn. We're going to kind of want some of that, too. All right, we go for that. It doesn't mean there's no trees that show up. 100 for a new block. Let's hide that for now. Maybe go for some more of this. Shall I get another tower? Sure. We'll pop it right down. We have a bunch of gold, which who knows what that's going to be for right now. But I'm hoping this is going to be plenty fine. Okay. Elf. Build near trees to get increased damage. Long-range powerful tower. Consumes a stone whenever it attacks. Mines produce 50% more stone. Let's get the elf. Hey, that takes gold. 4 trees, 80% damage. What a legend. Okay, the next one costs 450. But he is a king right there. So I think... Oh, we can get +3 if we pop that down right there. We can't afford another mine. Do we need more? I don't really need to put down more of this stuff right now. We could put down another one of these just for kicks and wiggles. But I have a sneaking suspicion that's such a good elf spot that I'm just not too particularly worried. Where's the snow? Oh, that's going to be probably our mana. It's like, what's this snow? In every couple of waves, we get the choice of... I think we're more than fine. So let's get more resource generation up. Ooh. It's a great spot for either a sawmill or... Okay, I gotta know. So this is a raised spot. It gets a huge boost. I think I have to leave that for the elf, because it's by 3 trees and it's raised up, especially if I put down this. Yeah, and we get lucky. Okay. Those are incredible spots for elves. If we can get them. Do we leave it? Sure. So, I guess we're just passively getting gold for right now. We didn't build up a whole heap and helping of defense, but I'm just feeling like that. I don't know. I'm riding high on that elf placement. I'm already super interested in this. Just the second we got one of these cards. Sawmills give 50% more wood. Lightning strikes everyone around the tower in an area. Consumes mana when attacking. They both do. I don't have like a good AoE, I guess. Oh god, it costs, the basic one costs 400. You're wild. Okay. Sure, we'll pop down the 3 there. We got a whole bunch of stone yet, but I don't really know on that at the moment. Like, putting down more blocks isn't that relevant unless I would maybe be getting more... Like, I put it... I'll just save it, and I'll figure out later. It even has a speed-up function. I know it shouldn't be a thing to be excited about, but there's other tower defense games that absolutely neglect that. Okay, plus 100. I'm going to go for the elf first. Oh my god, look at that. Plus 100 from the trees and 50% from high ground. It's over, Anakin. Holy. All right, pop a couple more trees down. Crystals? Build a pylon nearby to increase your mana regen. Man, I just don't have that yet. A lot of wood. I'll take the 3. There's also some high ground down here. Okay, my guy. Oh my god! He one-shot that man. Long range tower. Increase the damage of all your towers by 7%. You know, I wish I knew what they cost to build before I took them. See, because that was my hope. My hope was that we were going to get one that costs stone. That helps a lot. I feel like we want to make sure we leave that spot open for a sawmill. Do I need another one right now? Not really. Ooh. Plus 4. I don't have anything that can gather gold, unfortunately. 450. We could spawn another one of these. Like, should I bother? I mean, this is a pretty jank spot, so might as well on that one. And it covers our weaker direction. Okay. 700 gold there. Magic tower with area damage consumes 8 mana when fired. Looks like we have 100. That's a spot with 4 trees. I feel like there's other spots with more. I'll do it. Was that our experience for a level up? Perhaps? Maybe we should put it out further, but I feel like, you know, they're always going to be coming into the base, so we are always going to be safe there. With putting it there, that is. Curious to see this. It does area damage, apparently. Pylon, we could finally get that. Or not finally get that, we could get that. I feel like we should have it. Plus 2. I don't really like that. Give me crystals. No, but we've got some increased... couple other good upgrades for that. I think I'm fine on mana. We'll watch our mana capacity, etc. after here. Plus 3 stone. I mean, we got so much wood. We got so much. Okay, we got that guy. The good news is he's by our buff boy. We'll see how this goes. My king. My king! Okay, what is this? Plus 80. Plus 80, plus 50. I feel like I have. It's just too good of a spot. It's just too good of a spot to not. Too good of a spot to not. And then we'll build the pylon maybe next time, because this is getting quite expensive. 400 stone. I think we can afford to just pop this down one. But where? There's fine, because there's better spots to put down our sawmill, like here, for example. Yeah, our stone generation, it's just feels meh. Could I claim this spot? I'll claim that spot. I don't care about it being an upgraded tile. I think that's fine. Uh-oh. Couple nasty boys over to the left. My king. My king. Finish him off. All right, there we are. Okay, got a little close there. Sawmills give a lot more. Powerful single target damage, has infinite attack range, but consumes mana. Swamp block more gold deposits spawn. I don't have any way to mine them yet, though. It's cool. It's so cool that you can get different tiles, too. More wood income. I feel like I don't need more wood income. That's my fear. I think I'll take I think I will take this tile. If it's truly powerful, I will see. Okay, good. We got some stone by that. That was the hope, the desire. Plus 3. Pop down another AoE. But where? I mean, what am I gonna build here? What good thing would be there? Okay, so the start... minus 8.8. So that's probably the total if both are firing. I'm watching. Mana is not a problem right now. Not even a little. If I built another one, maybe I'd need a pylon. Let's find out. Let's find out if we need a pylon. Shoot. Was hoping that would land perfectly in there. A little too much for another mine. All we can afford is more of these. Do we want more? Sure, I'll grab that tile. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna eat our mana to smithereens. But it does help still. Like, it ended the wave so quickly. Furnace build near gold deposits to mine gold. There we go. We have to do it, right? All right. 250 for another. Another plus 3. I mean, we kind of need more stone, especially if we want to get more furnaces. We have the 300 for the pylon, should we desire it. Can't get both. Sure. Was that plus 1? Yeah, it's literally just plus 1 per second, so it's not great. Look how good that is, though. It's a mana guzzler, but it doesn't matter if we never run out of mana. It's not going to ever be a problem. Another pylon. I feel like we could do better, but it seems like the gold tiles are kind of rare. Give me a lot more gold. Okay. Popping down a pylon seems kind of tough. We need a lot more stone. That's where we're bottlenecked right now. I wish that it wasn't red letters. I wish it was black letters that turn red if you don't have the money for it. Feels like that's the logical angle, right? Okay. Whoa, that guy just reflected a bomb. Available in full version. Ghost periodically knocks back projectiles. If that can hit my base... I'm assuming it looks like they just fizzle. If it could hit my base, I'd be livid. Alright. Shock tower that uses mana. Bombardier. Okay. Bleh. I don't know if we're ever going to get... I mean, we would have to get the swamp tiles to be getting a lot more gold. We'll see. We'll wait to build another one at this point. Very good spot for that. Lots of wood available. Let's get more stone. Good. It's so tough to tell, like, at a very quick glance, you know? Uh-oh. Okay, this seems... Wave 15. This seems like a... Get ready, jerk. Kind of a wave. We need our star towers to be hitting the big boys. Doesn't look like they have any kind of priority. Okay. The elves are doing some work there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. These guys are making it in. Uh-oh. Biggest uh-oh. I'm out of mana now. Okay, this is nasty. There's the large gremlin man up here. Okay, good. We're fine. That was a heapin' helping of a wave. More mana crystals spawn on this block. That becomes more of an issue. Oh, God. These are... The thing is, everything does sound appealing. Okay, good. Ooh! Oh, but it's not... It doesn't matter because we can't put it by... We can't get it by both. I wonder if there's like a destroy a tile kind of a vibe. Okay, there we go. +2 mana. Now we're up to +8. That's probably good enough for now. But yeah, it sucks if we can't get both of those golds. So what are we bottlenecked on? Getting lots of... The thing is, I could maybe get another star tower. Now that I can just build another pylon. Oh, that's hot. Okay. All right. All right. I mean, because the star towers are... Like, let's face it, they're cracked. Okay. Speaking of they're cracked, these guys are really fast. We are countered by this to an extent. The star towers are scary. Against this. Okay, it worked out fine. Worked out fine. Is it a sign we need more AoE? Could spend wood for it. The greed? Which one do I do first? I'll do this one first. I'll greed that in that direction, and then next turn we'll go for more here. We need more... Do we need more stone? Feels like we've gotten more than enough wood, but it's also so relatively cheap now to even do something else with it. I just continually feel bottlenecked by the stone. For sure. What do we have money for? I think these are the only two things we have money for. I'm not going to claim that in case we want it for my other, what's it called? Freezes towers around it when it dies. Oh, that could be bad. Loving the AoE, boys. Okay. Mana was tight, but we did it. Put the pylon down, unless we want to try and fish for a better mana spot. Nope. Bad choice. Okay. Thousands. We could get down another shock tower, which part of me wants to go for. Can't get another bombardier. I truly do just want even more stone. Is 2 the best we can do? Is 2 the best I can do? Seems like it. What do these guys do? Oh my god. I can't even find them. Ah! They move fast is what they do. They move really fast. More gold spots. Max mana up by 150 is interesting, but ultimately not necessary if we can keep the econ of it fine. The Star Towers attack screen wide, so it really is just a game of mana regen. See if I can get lucky. Sure can. Oh, but it costs... It's right, it costs stone to do it. But that's going to be really nice next time. Should we drop a couple of these? Will it make a difference? Probably not. I never did find what the zappy ones do. Wind... Oh, nothing. They don't have a special... Oh my god! They don't have a special effect. When they get in range of my shock tower, that's when the econ actually starts to get a little bit sketchy. But that's also when we would want it to get sketchy. Like, you know, because it only happens when they enter that area. Good. Tons more gold. Build more gold. We've got so much wood, but basically nothing to do with it. Unless I want to spend it on more crossbow towers right now. Okay. I wish we would build it on a higher tower. So what are we at? It's not that bad right now. We want it to be really close in towards the center so it only gets used when we really need it. Because it's a very greedy, it's a very, very greedy tower. I feel like 2x speed is relatively good for suspense reasons. God, we love... Like, that wave is dirt to us. Absolute dirt. Okay. Get another 2 tile. That's going to be worth it to me here. More furnace. Let's figure out if there's a... Okay. Yeah, that would have been... That's a good spot then. Get the 1, 2, 3. The 3 on that tile. I built a little bit too many forests. I went in too much on that idea. All this wood, what do I do? Really, the only thing it feels like I should do is get a mine. That gets rid of one of my 2 tiles. I think I have plenty of two gold tiles or abilities to make more than 2 gold tiles. I just need more stone. Won't let me zoom out further than this or scroll around. To be clear, I can't scroll around like this. This is the farthest zoom we can get. Okay. All right. As they get a little bit closer, our mana is going to be a little bit scarier. They're just not getting close enough for my... I do like that it tells you the absolute worst possible mana situation that you could have, though. That is the ideal. Because otherwise you'd be surprised. You'd get it and be like, what the hell, dude? Oh, that's a pretty quick way to let us get even more silly stuff. That's 25. Oh my. Oh my, that is a super greedy amount there. Wow. Sir, another is 2 still the best I can do. I guess so. I just don't feel like to get more stone, I feel like I don't want to spend all of that stone on the desert there. It's too expensive. I could get... Maybe I should have gotten more AoE. I mean, the stars are doing a great job of taking down individuals, but this is gonna be very much up to my zappers. This is what they're there for. That is what they're for. With that in mind, I'm getting another. And I'm getting another 2-fer. I mean, the ratio's jank. I can't deny that. I could get another 2 for the furnace. I could get another 2 for that. 1,000. I wish I had just more to do with wood. I get another bomber tower. Because again, AoE does seem like are more likely to be our problem. This is really good for just a free prologue that came out of nowhere. The critique I have for this game is I wish that the name and the logo was better so that people were more likely to give it a chance. That's my big critique is you wouldn't know, and that, well, I guess, you know, the clarity on these, they shouldn't, red is not the right choice, and then slightly darker red for you can't cast it. It's not the right, but other than that, it's just visuals, and moreover than that, it's not even the sprite art visuals here. I think it looks nice and clean and solid. It needs UI help, and it needs a new logo and Steam capsule art. That's what it needs. It needs things that make people realize or more likely to check it out, because boy, I'd be sad if this didn't get the credit and excitement that it does deserve. Okay, oh, that's a pretty bad gold mine placement. Why would I care about more wood? Yeah, we get to cast all of these stars do get to thin the herds down like crazy. And I don't think that I don't think the stars can be reflected, can they? Yeah, they can. Okay. Yeah, this wave's a bit spookier. They're getting inside, so now my mana is getting eaten up. This actually could be... Ooh, I was going to say that could have been the wave. huge amount of stone, wood, and gold. Well, not even that much, really. We need to boost our stone production by a lot, because that's a pretty big bottleneck. We can turn that into gold production. Take another 2 there. I don't have another 2. Do I hold off then? I hold off. I hold off and hope I live so that I can put down another another snow tile instead. Ooh, there's a rock golem. What did he do before I killed him? He just had a lot of health. Okay, the fact that he's the last enemy that shows up in this version makes me think that wave 25 is the end, or like wave 30 is the end. This one wouldn't be the end, would it? We just killed that big man too fast. No, we just had a perfect build for taking him down, I think. Nice, clean. Yeah, just thinking. Okay, so the full version has 2 extra towers, 25 more waves, 1 extra difficulty, and access to future updates. Yeah, thinking about the expandability of the game is really, really, really nice. I think that, you know, like, yeah, as it expands, the thing is, how does it expand cleanly as it expands? Because obviously, if you have these and then you never get a furnace or whatever, that would be pretty frustrating. So I think that my pitch, because I'm so excited about this that I just want, like, to make sure, I want to possibly lay out any potential issues that might come with the future, because I would love to play more of this and see it grow. You know, I would like to see a lot of towers. I think that's what a lot of people are going to ask for, and it comes with a distinct problem that I'm sure the dev is aware of, which is if you add a lot of stuff to the pool, it dilutes it and makes it harder to get the resources or the blocks that would facilitate it. So I think maybe like making a weighted system where it's like if you take something, if you take a star tower or whatever, you are more likely in the pool to get things that would give it to you, or like resources you would need for it, or vice versa, things like that. I think that is a very logical way of expanding it out, is just making it so if you take one thing, you're slightly more likely in the pool to get the prerequisite thing or the thing that gives you the resources for it. And with that, you're free to expand the game quite a bit more, and I hope you do, because this, with just a ton of wild, unique blocks, resource buildings, towers, I think is a game that a lot of people are going to love, and a lot of people probably already will love, in its kind of more nice, bite-sized, just like clean, elegant form. I like it. I really like it. Alas, that is that. That's going to do it here for today, though. My name is Wretchmation, covering indie games every single day with an extra specialty in roguelikes and roguelites. If that is something you are into, this is a channel that you should be subscribed to. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.